Look at me for a second. And there you go. I've just broken a generational curse for you and your family. Or I put one on. I'm not very adept at this thing. Probably wondering why I've got the sunnies that don't look like sunnies but look like glasses on. It's to appear more intelligent than I actually am. I feel like I have an image issue. I look stupid. I am stupid, but I want people to believe that I'm not. So I think I can fool a few people with this look. I look like a guy who has a basic understanding of coding, which I don't, so now I have one leg up. Today we're looking back at the femcels, the women incels, and I, don't think they're as bad as regular incels, but I do have disdain for them, so I will make fun of them. As you can see by my demeanour, I'm very giddy with excitement, so let's just march forth. Revoke my man card, apparently. Well, they can't do that without taking you to court first, okay? You gotta have due process before they take away your man card. I should know. Many people have tried to take it from me. They said, "You're not a man." I said, "Get out of here." Yes, I am. Look at me. I'm clearly the exact replica of a man. Life is perfect. In order for me to be upset, I'd have to care first. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like you cared for my safety, and that was quite a turn-off. I would never intentionally make someone feel unsafe, and I would never suggest going somewhere if I believed that there was a sort of danger involved. I come to the pool hall very often, and while it's not upscale or anything, it's not a dangerous place. Half the people that go there are retirees in pool leagues. You said that the place itself wasn't an issue, just the area. I would doubt that someone would be waiting to jump anyone in the weather, but I did offer to come and walk you inside as a way to make you feel safer. So she didn't even get into the pool hall, she was just like, nope, drove off. Slack. I suggested close by alternatives since I figured driving around was the most dangerous option given the road conditions. And when you left, I asked to know when you got home because I was concerned for your safety. I feel there was a single step along the way where I disregarded your safety, so I don't quite know what the expectation is for how things should have gone. Is anyone else bored? Because I know I am. When does the fireworks start? When does the show begin? Come on. It seems like you were lacking the fundamentals of being a man. So let me give you a quick lesson. Are you womansplaining how to be a man? How dare you? Stop that. Disgusting. In this day and age, Lord year of 2025, you're womansplaining how to be a man. I don't like that. Very rude. Very bad. Bad. Not good. There are other words to use, but I don't have them in my brain because I'm not smart. I just kind of look at a little bit at the moment because I have the goggle on. When a woman tells you she does not feel safe, you drop whatever bullshit plan you think you have and ask what would make them feel better. The mere fact that you suggested a place where I would still be absolutely uncomfortable because of my nails and area. You'd be uncomfortable because of your nails? Do you mean like what, playing pool? It'd be hard to play pool with your nails? Is that why you felt uncomfortable? That seems a little ridiculous, but we'll keep going. Clearly shows me how truly inconsiderate you are deep down. The fact that I told you my turn-ons because you asked. What are the turn-ons got to do with any? Are we talking about feeling unsafe? Why are we talking about turn-ons? Get back to the unsafety part. I want to know why you feel unsafe. And you still didn't have them at the forefront of your mind. But no matter, thanks to you, I did end up having quite the fun night elsewhere. So hopefully you'll learn next time around. K-bye. K-bye. Don't say K-bye. K-bye. How dare you? I don't think she felt unsafe going to the pool hall. I think she just went, ooh, pool hall, and then went somewhere else. That's my personal opinion. Maybe she did. Maybe she actually did, but I think that might be it. Just a little bit of an excuse. I mean, not the worst person I've come across, but, not great either. I think I've successfully developed my first rough draft assessment of our potential compatibility. Alright, Sheldon, relax. How am I doing so far? I don't know if other people do that. I'm not really normal. I can tell by the first message, but go on. I'm not really normal when it comes to creating connections on this app. All the texting gets exhausting, so I'm always like, is this going to be something real or no? Right now I think you're very sweet and kind. I get a genuine energy from you so far. I do, however, lack confidence that there is a romantic something there. I don't really get the vibe from you. I'm not sure if you're offering what I'm seeking, and honestly, vice versa. Nice guy, it's Papa John's. I think I may offer some things you aren't quite ready for, or desire. What, like a witch's brew? What are we talking about? And would ultimately mishandle me. Not maliciously or intentionally. And this is me being a chronic overthinker, but I'm definitely very sensitive about the kind of shit, and I'm an observer, especially in conversation. Well, what I've been able to tell from this so far is, you may be an observer, but you're not a listener. That many messages all in one go? Wow. Remember, sometimes we can just sit back and listen. Sorry, I'm feeling like such a therapist with these things on. I'm not really sure what to say. If that's how you feel, then I understand. I don't think that's something that can be determined in a day, but that's just my opinion. You were right. Forget I said anything. Okay, done. I understand, it's okay. I hope you do find someone that will fit your criteria for you. You're a lovely person, and if you're uncertain, I don't want to mishandle you. All I did was express that right now. I'm not sure about our romantic compatibility or alignment. Are you talking to a cyborg? What's going on? Talking about a lot about, like, analytical things. Like and love isn't analytical. It's just a feeling, you know? Okay, it's not numbers and letters. It's feeling of stuff. You get it. You made the decision for me that I'm compromising things. But what am I compromising for someone who hasn't even asked for my phone number? And probably wasn't going to. Hasn't it been a day? I mean, just like, let's all just calm down a second. Just, let's relax. Let's just put the brake on for just 1 second, alright? You're talking about Papa John's Pizza? Now you're like, you haven't asked for my number yet. Just bring it down a notch. My only criteria, weird word choice by the way, is that I feel confident someone is romantically interested in me and is ready for something real and special. But how do you know that after a day? That's crazy. Especially over messages. You haven't even like met in person. You're not going to know that straight away. Don't let the weed give me word vomit tonight. I should be able to express that in what I thought was a safe space. Yeah, I think too analytical. Too many words and numbers. Use drawing instead, like the cavemen did. I understand having preferences, but this is wild in my opinion. I'll be the judge of that, because I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. Heed my warning. Read my bio. Stop just sending matches to motherfuckers seeing what they talking about first. Okay. One of none. Don't like the start of this already. No poly, no long distance, no under 35, over 42. No light skins. The light skins are always getting it. They're always getting pinged. Poor light skins. No grills, no uglies. I don't know what a grill is. What's a grill? Do you mean like the grill for your teeth? Or do you mean like the grill you cook on? No women. I mean, you could just put a preference for men only, but that's, you know, whatever. I don't want to ruin the fun for you, okay? No more than 2 baby mamas. Oh, okay, that's kind of lenient. So you could have had 2 different ones, and it's still like good. I feel like that's kind of lenient. You know, I'll give you that one. That's pretty good. No street ninjas. What have ninjas got to do? How many ninjas do you find? Oh, no car, no crib. I'm assuming it's a no if you don't have a car or a crib, but it's kind of confusing because it has an X, and it's like, you better not have a car or a crib. But I think Jermaine's the opposite, so we'll just continue. No conversation skills. If you send a waving and you matched me, I'm blocking you. No cancers, Pisces, Virgos, Sag, Caps, Taurus. That's like, isn't that like 3/4 of the human race? If you have a problem with my preferences, keep scrolling. Don't have to tell me twice. Wow, really? You blocked my TikTok after you were the one viewing my page? And you even unblocked my Instagram for what? Just to mess with me? Do people notice when they're blocked and unblocked? Unless they're like actively looking if they're blocked or unblocked? I don't know, everyone loves me, so I've never been blocked before, so I wouldn't get it, but you know. It's whatever, it's what other people experience, I suppose, when they're unloved and gross, but me, never been blocked in my life, I think. I don't know, because I don't search those things out, but I'm just such a beautiful person, no one would ever want to block me, just because my vibe is so immaculate, my aura is crazy. Don't worry, I blocked you. You read my Snapchat a couple of days ago, and couldn't even be an adult and respond. Don't worry, I blocked you on there too. You know what? You deserve to be miserable. Because he blocked you on TikTok? Okay, I mean, sure. You deserve every bad thing that comes your way. You treat people who actually care about you like garbage. If you want everything bad to happen to him and for him to be miserable, may I suggest a spell? I don't know if they work, but I've heard that witches are good at them. And as I mentioned like 2 videos ago, if you find a witch, she'll put a curse. I think that's what they do. Is that what they do? I don't know, I've never met one. But if it's anything like the ones from the movies, they will curse him. And then you'll go, wow, he's miserable all the time. Thank you, witch. I knew what you were going through. I understood you. I cared, and despite everything, I still stuck around and was willing to just listen and be supportive. I was still your friend. I talked to you when you had my real number. For those 2 days, because that's what friends do. They communicate and try to understand. I hope you never wake up. Oh my god, that is... Really? You hope he never wakes up. Oh, one day regretting how you treated me. Sorry, my bad. Knowing I was one person who had your back. But you act like you're some kind of gift to the world, when in reality, you're just an insufferable asshole that likes to play the victim, and no one likes at work, or in your personal life. As much as I'm on your side, man, that was good. That was a zinger. No one likes you. No one likes you, kill yourself. I don't usually kick people when they're down. But you deserve every last bit of it. I regret ever meeting you. I wish you would never come into my life. Even though I would have accepted all of your baggage, good or bad. And this is after 1 day. Wow, I'm kind of glad you didn't go on more, because what else would have happened? What could have been? Possibly your death, I think. She's back again. Who's back? Who's back again? Tell me who. I'm scared. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hey, sorry. I lost a lot of my contacts. Who is this again? Black Vortex from Facebook date. Are you interested in me? You are cute. Can I date you? Hi. The Italian one? Yes, can I date you? Are you interested in me? You are hot. What have you done to... Would you put a love potion in a drink? What's going on? Whereabouts are you from again? I remember we talked a bit, but then stopped. I don't think we know each other very well, so I'm trying to remember stuff about you since we met a while ago. I'm living in the Black Vortex. Are you Italian? Can we date each other? Okay, you gotta relax, right? You've got a hand of cards, right? And you've just literally just put them on the table and just shown him all of it. And he's like, oh, well, okay. I guess I'm gonna fold because I'm not gonna win that hand. I know poker. That's right. I'm a man of many talents. I'm not very good at poker, but I know it. You're definitely nice to talk to, but I'm not sure if we would vibe with each other's personalities. Also, you're pretty fast, so I'm not sure how that would work. On a far where I live takes 4 minutes. I like you. You are hot. I'm starting to think that this isn't the woman and this is a bot, because why does she keep saying the same thing over and over again? Like, it could be, maybe she just only knows like 4 sayings. That could be it too, but I'm starting to get suspicious that it might be a bot, but, you know. Black Vortex is like 2.5 hours from me. I guess you're not interested in me. Where'd you get that idea? I don't know you well enough, you know. Nothing personal against you at all. We can definitely be friends. Wow. Wow what? You said nothing personal again. Why is that wow, lol? You said you want to be friends. I don't want to be friends. I don't know what to tell you, lady. Oh, okay, I see. Hi. Stop trying. It's not going to work. I may have said in my how to get matches on Tinder video is to beg and plead, but that was a joke. Don't do that. Unless it might work on the person, then maybe do it. But most of the time, it's not going to work, so don't do it. I know personal nothing. I'm not stupid. I don't even know what that means, but okay. I'm not stupid. I never said you were. You were mean to me. Honestly, I think this is the most respectful interaction from another side who's getting harassed that I've ever seen in my life, so no, he's not. I'm going to make a stand right here and say no. Heed, woman, heed! How? I think I've been pretty respectful and patient. Yeah, I agree, man. High five, man. Can we be friends? Hey, you interested in me? Maybe she's like the girl from 50 First Dates, where every day her mind gets reset. Or in her case, you know, every few weeks, her mind gets reset. And she's like, oh, I remember that guy I went on a date with. And then she messages and is like, hey, you interested in me? You know, I respect the grind, but you should stop. Alright, well, that's enough from me. I'd say today wasn't that crazy, to be honest. There was some freaky people in there, but compared to some other things, it was kind of tame. And for that, I'm seething. Absolutely seething. I'm a gossip whore. I want the good stuff. Give it to me. I've not been quenched. I have not been quenched. Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
I love Shifty Drongo. Shifty Drongo.